Alright, in this video we're going to be replacing my starter motor. So first, before we actually get into replacing it, you're going to want to, here's some key signs to look for to know that it is your starter motor or the solenoid on the starter motor. They come as one unit. That's bad. So obviously you want to make sure that it's not your battery first, so that means you're getting voltage. So you can check, there's a voltmeter right on the cluster, on the center dash. There's also, you can use a voltmeter and go across the positive and negative terminal and check that. Then I'd also recommend, I'll try and get this down there. There's the starter right there. And if you want to check the positive and negative voltage across there, make sure that you're actually getting current to the starter. So if you are, when you turn the key, you really shouldn't hear anything. It shouldn't be turning over at all. And so one other thing before you go right to replacing it is you might want to take a hammer and just hit it a couple times. And for me that worked like a charm and it started right up. So once you've confirmed that it actually is your starter or the solenoid on the starter that needs replacing, go to an auto parts store and get one. I got mine from Advanced Auto Parts for like $126, and they charge you another 33 core charge, which means when you return the old starter, they'll give you $33 back. So first thing you want to do is disconnect one of your terminals, negative battery terminals, that way you're not getting power to it. And then you're going to go, I found it easier, or best, to go from underneath the vehicle, as you can see, right here, and remove the positive and negative terminals. And then there's also just a plug wire that you just pull off, like, yeah. That wire right there. And then after that, oh, those are 1/2-inch nuts, by the way. After that, there are just two more bolts, which are 15 millimeters. One here, and then one behind, right here. And that's it. And then you just drop the new starter in, put in the two 15 mil bolts finger tight, put the terminals back on, and then, last but not least, the negative battery terminal. One other word of note, you might want to grease the gear and the shaft on the new starter a little bit, just a little bit, before you put it in, and make sure it meshes with the flywheel. You'll be able to see the flywheel when it's out, and you want to check and make sure that the teeth on the flywheel aren't damaged, and it should start right up, and it sounds really good.